you heard of Shoaib Akhtar, Pakistan's fast bowler?
Yes.
I've been on a dinner with him. I'm also the All Nepal Children's Tennis Champion and the only witness to the Sher Bahadur Deoba murder committed by ex-King Gyanendra back in 2060. Dear Presiding Officer, fellow Toastmasters, and lovely guests, you might be thinking that all I just said is a kind of a make-believe, but no, these are true. They have happened. These incidents have transpired, that too in full public glare. It might be a little difficult for you all to believe me because all these incidents took place after I shut my eyes and entered into the dream world. In other words, all that happened in my dreams. Now we all dream while we sleep. It's just that some of us leave that world real clean, while the others carry some traces in the form of memory just when we step out of that world. And I am the latter type. In fact, I am someone who carries a big bag of memories just as I step out of my dreamy world. And I am glad I do so. My dreams are pretty amusing, and it has shown its talent of amusing me right since my childhood days. Once, when I was in grade 2, I dreamt that I had reached the grand finale of all Nepal Children's Tennis Championship. And my opponent was my best friend, my playmate those days. And the match was being held at my compound, my home ground. Those days, my compound, next to my compound, there was a donut shop. And the donut shopkeeper there was very mean. Whenever anything while we played would go to his place, he would never return it back. So in the match, while we were playing, the ball accidentally went to the donut shop, hitting the donut shopkeeper right on the head. The donut shopkeeper got infuriated. He punctured our ball with a sharp knife that lay just in front in the table. Looking at this, my friend started to cry. We were disheartened. Just then, I had an idea. I said to her, so what, we don't have a tennis ball? We still have the imaginary tennis ball. See? We will play as if we still have the ball. This way we don't have to cancel the match and we won't miss out on any fun. She agreed. And now, I would hit the all-air imaginary ball with full force. And my friend would return and hit the ball with full force. We would run left and right, just based on the direction our hands moved. Sometimes we would even dive, so that the ball didn't touch the ground, as if there really was a ball. As I started to get tired in my dream, I thought, why am I putting so much of effort? When in fact I know that however I hit the ball, gently or with full force, it's going to reach the other end. So now, my friend would be running left and right and hitting the ball really hard to make sure that the ball reached at my side, and I, on this side, would just move left and right, gently hitting the ball, very sure that the ball is going to reach the other side of the court. Eventually, I won the match. Am I not smart even in my dreams? And yes, that Shoaib Akhtar did. What had happened was some Indian cricket board members that tried to kidnap Shoaib Akhtar, and I somehow knew of that conspiracy. So I tried to save him. After a lot of struggles and hide and seek from those kidnappers, we were finally able to get out of that situation. As a gesture of gratitude, Shoaib invited me for a dinner. I entered the restaurant and we had dinner, and to my pleasant surprise, Shoaib acted as a perfect gentleman that whole evening. He would pull the chair for me so that I could sit on it. He would offer me roses throughout the dinner. And after the dinner, we walked back home. We decided to walk because we could spend more time with each other. Taking small steps, we would talk and walk back home. And just a few steps away from my home, we stopped. We said our goodbyes. And just then, Shoaib very affectionately planted a kiss on my cheeks. I can't tell you how happy I felt that moment. In fact, that morning after I woke up, that whole day, until date, I wish how that dream turned into reality. So yes, I am a vivid dreamer. And I'm glad I see such very amusing dreams. I mean, after all, my dreams are so colorful, so full of action, drama, and emotions. It's like God's way of telling me, my child, why deny you of the fun even while you sleep? I bless you with amusing dreams as your sleep time, entertainment of sorts. Back to you, Toastmasters.